Hi, welcome to Future Self Friday. So this is the last of the 5 days out of the accountability plan that I've been working with this last couple of weeks. And this is where we go and meet our future self. And this meditation will take us to see two viewpoints. It'll be about 10 years in our future. One will be a viewpoint of if we are staying as we are and that we don't master the manifestation that we're trying to create. And the other one will be how our future could be if we do master the manifestation we're creating. Because writing manifestations alone doesn't get us what we want. We have to then do the work, the self-discovery, to remove anything that's blocking us or preventing us being in alignment with that manifestation. Only when we're truly vibrationally aligned with the manifestation will it become easy to manifest into our life. So by going to our future and looking at both, we're looking for some insights and some clues to help us. Now, when it comes to visualization, different people have different access points into visualizations. And to gain insights, we sometimes have to be able to see, perceive, hear, sense the information, because we're going to be communicating with ourselves and asking for insights. If this is something that's new to you, then it's still worth listening to the video, but you might also want to watch my video, Cherry Blossoms, the visualizations, doorways into visualizations video. And that just has the different steps kind of guiding you through a process of learning how to use your senses to visualize. If you've done visualizations before, then great. Then you'll be able to use all your skills to gain some really good insights through this process. So I want us today to take this future journey with an open mind and with intentions of gaining insights. People sometimes are fearful of their future because they think that this is some sort of precognitive, obvious kind of, this is it, this is the fate of you, but it's not, because what we do today creates that future. Everything we do today will change our future. So this is why generally I've never done readings for the future, because all that means is it's giving you pre-warning to avoid those things so they don't come true. And that's what we're going to be using it for today. Some people, when they get to the mirrors, which is what we'll be going to, then they find they can't see anything because maybe they're fearful to see how they look in the future. If they have any issues with their body or being old, that can block it too. So no matter the issue, doing this work will highlight something that needs healing, because if you can't imagine yourself being old, then that's already a block to your manifestation. Because if you can't imagine yourself getting older more gracefully, then you already have a dislike for your body. You already have fear that you don't need right now. These things are going to block your manifestation. So I want us to sit down and relax. And I'm going to take you on this guided visualization. I just want us to take a nice deep breath. Focus on your breathing. Maybe put your hand on your chest or your belly as you take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, imagine blowing out all the stresses of the day. You can put 4 big magnets in the corner of the room. And just imagine these magnets are there to help draw away and suck away the things that are holding you back, the things that you no longer want, in an effortless way. Things don't need to be complicated. We can just intend to let go of a lot of things. Let those magnets do the work for you. And as you take another deep breath and exhale, coming more and more into your body, being more present, letting the thoughts of the day just disappear like clouds floating away. Take your attention down to the soles of your feet and imagine roots growing out from your feet, down deep, deep into the earth. Feel yourself supported and nourished. Let those roots search out through all the layers of the earth, the comfort, the security that you want to feel. The earth loves you and wants to support you. You might notice the heartbeat of the earth matching up with yours as you integrate your energy with the earth. Take a nice deep breath. You're becoming more and more relaxed. I invite you now to bring your attention up into your heart space. And inside your heart, I want you to imagine a flower. And it's opening up. All the petals are unfolding and opening up. And as the petals all unfold, you notice in the center of this flower there are 3 flames. A blue flame of divine wisdom, a gold flame of divine power, and a pink flame of divine love. And they're more of a light than a flame. They're not hot. But you know that as you pass through these flames, it'll burn away anything that no longer serves you. You step into the blue flame of divine wisdom first. And we ask it to burn away anywhere that you are in doubt, that you have the knowledge within you to figure out your manifestations and how to become aligned with them. We ask it to burn away anywhere where your third eye has been blocked, or any fear that you have of seeing your future, to all just dissolve and be taken away by the magnets. Feel the flames gently tingling your skin. Take a nice deep breath and relax, becoming more and more relaxed. Next, you step into the golden flame of divine power. And in this flame, I want you to feel that you have the power to change your life, to create the changes in your life. That in this flame, it will identify anywhere where you've been playing small or blocking yourself from your sovereignty. Let that flame now dissolve anything that no longer serves you, and let it go out to the magnets to be dissolved. And in the final flame, the pink flame of divine love, I want you to step into that flame. And in that flame, I want you to dissolve anywhere where you've had any body shame or criticisms of your physical being and who you are. Let it all dissolve now and go out to the magnets and be released. Instead, let that pink flame fill you with self-love. Love for every part of your body, love for your life, love for the universe. And feel that love amplifying. You notice a pearl in this heart space, and in the pearl is a doorway. I invite you now to walk over and open the door and step through onto a platform. And you notice that the other side of this doorway, on the platform, there is a pathway, a long corridor. And at the end of the corridor, there is a red door. You slowly start making your way down the corridor. It's lit with flames and candlelight. And you feel safe and protected knowing that at the end of the corridor behind this door is a room. A room that's going to guide you and give you insights to your future. And as you walk towards the corridor, as you get to the end, you stand in front of the door. And you feel a sense of excitement. You feel a sight of vibration. You can feel the power of the energy behind this door. You take a nice deep breath, and when you feel ready, you open the door and step inside. When you step inside, you notice a sanctuary. It's small, but the energy is intense. It feels like anything is possible in this room. Let the energy vibrate all the way through your body. Just stop and enjoy that energy for the moment. You look around the room and you notice how it's decorated. You notice there are a few objects. And you just observe, and then you see the two big mirrors, one on the left and one on the right. You go and you stand at the center of the room. And somehow you know that the mirror on the left will show you your life 10 years from now if you didn't integrate this manifestation this week. If you carry on with your present lifestyle without making any changes. And you step towards this mirror on the left. And you see the color of the rainbow swirling around in the mirror, dancing in the glass. As you stand in front of the mirror, you know you will soon be looking at a reflection of yourself in 10 years' time. As you stand there, you notice the colors starting to phase. And slowly and gradually an image of yourself appears. It becomes clearer and clearer. And as you look at yourself in the mirror, I just want you to notice, how do you look? Do you have more lines on your face? What color is your hair? Do you look older? Just allow the answers to flow to you. It may be just a feeling or a sense. You may visualize yourself. So this is how you will look if you do nothing now and you don't integrate your manifestations that you were writing this week. How do you sense your life is? Just use your energy to tap into that future self. How do you feel? What is the main thing you need to improve? Know that there is time for improvement. And know that you can change this future timeline. Now I want you to focus on what you can do differently now. What changes can you make in your current time that will make a big difference in 10 years? Take a nice deep breath and just allow this information to come to you, flowing from this future self in the mirror, through sensing, seeing, hearing, smelling. Just let the information flow to you. Notice the day-to-day details of what could change. Ask your future self, is there something you need to start doing now? Eating differently, a different practice, spiritual practice or physical practice or exercise, giving something up. Now see if you can focus on one major thing that would make the biggest difference. So once you've gained your answers, come back to the middle of the room. Take a nice deep breath. Just remember that what you've seen now is a future without change. And when we integrate the changes that you've just had given to you as insights, we can change that future. You notice there's a mirror on the right-hand side of the room. And in this mirror is your best possible future, the one where you've done all these changes and more, where you've managed to get into full vibrational alignment with your manifestations. You step up to this mirror now to see yourself in 10 years' time. See the colours of the rainbow swirling and dancing in the mirror. Take a nice deep breath. And again, watch as the colours fade away, slowly revealing your face. This time it's the healthiest, happiest version of you. So again, look at yourself. Notice if you have lines. Notice if you look healthy and happy. Do you look relaxed? What is the biggest difference you notice between this image and the image you just saw in the previous mirror? What do you sense is different? Is there just one thing that's made the difference, or is it a lot of little things added up together? Just tune in to the energies. Allow it to flow. Connecting to this future version of you in the best possible future, full of health, happiness, contentment. Take time to ask all the questions you need to ask to find out how you became this version of you. Now I invite you to put your hands up to the mirror and imagine holding hands with your future self. And if you haven't gained any verbal insights, then I invite you now to ask for a download, an energetic download from your future self with all the hints and tips, all the clues that you need to become this version of yourself. And as your fingertips touch and you hold hands, I want you to get a sense of that energy flowing from your future self through your hands to you. Just focus on that feeling. Feel what it feels like to be this future version of you. Feel what it feels like to be so happy and content and in control of your life. And know that you're being downloaded now with all the information you need in order to create that sooner than this 10-year point. All you need to do is intend to receive the information and intend to do the work to activate this information. Take a nice deep breath, breathe in that feeling, amplified right through your body. When you feel like it's coming to an end, thank your future self for all the insights you've gained today. And slowly let go of her hands. And now I invite you to ask her for a gift, something that represents this download, the insights, the information. something to help anchor in this energy into the present. The gift may be a symbol, a word, a colour, an object. And I just want you to receive that gift and hold it in your hands. And as you step away from the mirror, you thank your future self. You come back to the centre of the room. You see the mirrors now covered in colourful rainbow lights again. You take one final deep breath in gratitude for this experience. And you turn around and exit through the red door, back into the corridor with your gift. And you walk back along the corridor, the candlelit corridor. A different person to who you were when you entered that room. Deep down, something has changed. And you come back to the doorway in the pearl in the center of your heart, and you step back into the pearl, back into the center of the flower in the center of your heart with the flames. And I want you to imagine that in this space in your heart center, that there is a room that you can put this gift in your heart center to keep safe as a guiding light. And as you place this in the room, just remember where you put it. And remember to come back and visit it often. Because within this gift is the energies and the downloads that you've just received. So whenever you have doubt, whenever you're unsure, come back and visit this gift to gain more insights. And again, we take a nice deep breath. And it's time now to come back into our space and our time, but knowing that we're bringing all that information with us. I'll now come back from 5. And you will slowly return to your body, to your space. 5, you start wiggling your fingers and toes. 4, you start sensing the room around you and feeling the seat underneath your body or the bed. Just feel the physical connection to your space. 3, your eyes are starting to open. 2, you move your arms and legs and wiggle your body a bit more. 1, eyes awake and back in the room. So I'll just give you a few minutes to come back. And if you have a journal, you may want to write down some of the insights that you've had. So you can pause the video now if you wish. So again, I'd love to know how that was for you and how you found that experience. And share your insights, because I can at least help you translate them at the very least if they've been a bit difficult to understand. But I hope that gives you an idea of how visiting your future self can help with your manifestations. So I hope you have a great Friday, and on Sunday we will have our next energy reading and we start the cycle again. But hopefully now, by doing these videos, you've got a means to integrate the information I've been sharing. So have a great weekend. See you soon. Bye.